That was way too dramatic, I'm sorry. I do have quite a big head. The crotch. Why am I doing that? Oh my gosh. Hey guys, and welcome back for another video. So today's video wasn't really planned. So basically last weekend, Darren and I went for a little weekend away just near Kildare, and we went to Newbridge, and I didn't realise but Newbridge has a lot of shops and it has a Penneys, and so I kind of got a little bit excited and got a number of things there. So for anyone actually who's not in Ireland, Penneys is PRIMARK for you if you are not in Ireland, if that makes sense. It's called Penneys here. We're special. I know, we're just pretty amazing. That's it. We also went to Zara and also Pull&Bear. I got, I think, only 2 other bits in 2 other shops, so I'm just going to show you them as well. But overall, this is a Penneys haul. Let's get into the first item. Actually, I'm going to start with the top I'm wearing right now. This is actually the one thing that I got in Zara. So Zara seems, I'm not sure if they're doing it in all their stores, I kind of assume they are. They're doing quite a few sales. What's the word? Sales, yeah. So I got this top on sale. So this was originally, let me just come up. It's a little bit of a low-cut one, so a little bit of boobage on show there. And so it is really pretty, such a pretty design. It's got just so many gorgeous features, like the lovely puffy sleeves, the bit of a v-neck, the buttoning, and the ruching. It's so pretty. The pattern is beautiful. It's like nicely patterned, but like really simple and classy, and I just really like it. So it was originally €30 and was reduced to $12.99. So I'm literally delighted about it. One thing now, obviously, I'm like tensing my guns here for you guys. Let's see, do I have any? Oh, we're getting there. We're getting there. So one thing about these sleeves are they have like this kind of like, I think it's mesh on the inside, and it's a little bit itchy. See, at the moment all the shops don't have their change rooms open. Well, in Ireland anyway, they don't have their change rooms open. So you can't obviously try anything on, and I didn't realise because I was obviously just sitting on the hanger and I was like, oh, it's so pretty, and like you feel the outside maybe, but like I didn't feel like, oh, let me give inside the arm a feel. Do you know? So they are a little bit itchy, but I think once I kind of place them in like the right position, they're alright, if that makes sense. So I'm happy enough with it. So yeah, this was the Zara one, which I'm loving. Alright, so the first top is this beautiful little number. Is this gorgeous kind of creamy white colour, and with these lovely little yellow flowers with a few little blue leaves. It is obviously slightly on the lower side, so just be aware of that. So, and also that these buttons, there's actually it's obviously open in between, so slightly see a bra through, so I would suggest putting a nude bra. But oh, it's so pretty. It's just got all these lovely ruching. These sleeves are phenomenal. I've just put it on with these cream jeans, these kind of beigey cream jeans, and it's just so pretty. I think it would also go really nice with like a black jean, or even like a white short or white jean or something like that as well. I really like it. It's really pretty. Okay, so then I'll just go on, before I actually do the Penneys, I'll just go on the 2. So this is one I got in Pull&Bear. So this is one of those. I've been looking for one of these for ages. Shoulder pad, cut-off tees, and I'm so happy I found one. So I've been looking online for a while. Zara ones kept selling out, H&M ones kept selling out, Mango ones kept selling out. They were just nowhere. I couldn't find them anywhere. Finally, I saw one in Pull&Bear when we went in there the other day, and I was just like, I need it. They actually also had a white one, but the white one you could see the shoulder pads through, and I was like, no, that's not happening. I do not want to be seeing my shoulder pads, like, no. So I just went for the black one, and I actually really like it. I got it in a size small. One thing about it, actually, I find the head's quite like tight on it. Like, I do have quite a big head, as you can see, but yeah, quite a tight head. I do get it through, so it's alright. And then another thing about it is the arms are quite wide, so my bra kind of sticks out on the side, which is a little bit annoying, but I suppose it's just a matter of choosing maybe the best bra, a bra that you kind of don't mind on show. I really like it. It's really cool. Like, it's a really different kind of just way of wearing a t-shirt. Really lovely material and really nice. I'm pretty sure this one was €15, because I remember being like, for just a plain t-shirt, is that a bit expensive? But I was like, Dad, like, you've been looking for this for ages, just get it. So I did. That was Pull&Bear. And Pull&Bear, I know you can get an ASOS, so if They might have these on ASOS, I'm not sure, I haven't looked, but I will have a look and see. For these two, if I can find the links, I will put them in the description box below. Okay, so next up is this lovely t-shirt. I think it is such a cool trend that's going on at the moment with these padded shoulders. And yeah, so I've just put it on with these cream jeans again. And it's just so simple, but like such a fun way to have kind of like a t-shirt, but it's just got a little twist, like a little kind of cool twist to it. One thing about this one is it is quite low cut. So the bra does stick out, so I'm not sure what I would do. Maybe just a black bra would be better. But really nice, and also the neck is quite like tight. My head is kind of big though, so it could just be that, but it's just one that you could stand so many ways. You definitely could dress this up as well, because especially like the black colour, it obviously works really nice casually, but I do think it would be dressed up really nicely, maybe with like a cool skirt, or maybe even just jeans, but just with some heels, and like the black just kind of has a chicness to it. So yeah, really cool. I'm really about this trend. Alright, on to Penneys, the most important part. Okay, so Penneys, there were so many things I liked. So if you didn't see my previous video that I put up, was my first vlog that I did with Zara, and we went for a little weekend away. I actually showed some of the bits around the shop and that I really liked. So if you want to see some more things that they maybe had, you can go check that out. I'll leave a little link up here. Or is it up here? I think it's up here actually. Here? I think it's up here. Because obviously I didn't pick up everything that I was in love with. But I picked up a few, and I just want to show you what they had. So first up is this gorgeous little, I think it's kind of a beach dress more than necessarily like a casual dress, which is maybe not the smartest decision since I'm not going really anywhere actually near a beach, and considering the weather is terrible at the moment, can't even go to the beaches here. But I really liked it. I thought it was really pretty, and well, it was white. What a surprise. So it's kind of like at the top it has this little v-neck, and the sleeves ties, they actually completely untie and tie, which I do quite like, because that obviously means you can choose how high you want it, and obviously you can do you can do a bow, whatever you want. And it's also V at the back too, which is pretty cool. And then it comes down into kind of like a smock style base, with like the ruffles, and it's quite this like linen-y kind of material, and I just really like it. This one was €15, and I actually got this in an extra small, because when I looked at it I was like, it looks just quite big. So I went for an extra small, which is a 6 or 8. And I tried it on, and I think I'm quite happy that I went for the smaller size. I definitely think it's probably more of a beachy kind of dress, because it is quite see-through, but I will show a little clip of obviously it on, and you can see what you think. But yeah, that's the first one. Okay, so for this one I've kept my bra on just because it'd be quite low if I hadn't. So it is quite a see-through dress, but it kind of comes down into this lovely just flowy layered kind of look. It is so comfy, really lovely material. I'm kind of like this, it feels like linen. It's obviously not linen, but and it ties here. The ties are actually, you can change the length of them, which is really nice, because obviously you can have it low. I don't know, if you want it lower you could. And obviously again, it's kind of longer than I would have thought I would have wanted, but I do quite like it. I probably mainly would wear this as more of like a beach kind of cover up kind of item, but it is really pretty, and I think would be really nice with that just over a bikini, or even just a little white swimming costume, or any colour swimming costume. But yeah, it's really nice, and I really like it. So next up is another dress. I actually mainly got dresses. I'm just really liking dresses at the moment. I don't know, I'm just really liking the kind of pretty, just feeling pretty and just enjoying that. So yeah, so this is, another thing I'm liking is blue, neutrals and blue. At the moment it's just my colour scheme. I don't know why, I'm just really liking blue. But yeah, so it is this dress. So it's kind of an unusual one. I saw it and I was just like in love with the colour. It is this pastel blue. It is a smock dress, but kind of a wrap smock dress, which when I saw it I was like, oh, that'd be gorgeous. When I tried it on, it kind of, I'll show you on the try on the kind of unusualness to it. It's got the kind of elbow length sleeves. It comes down in a V. It's kind of hard to see, but this is the pattern. It's just a lovely cottony material, and it was, I got it in a size 8, and it was €18. But for reference, I would be like a size 8, probably on the 10 side of an 8, mainly 8, and I would be 5'6", if that helps for any of, well, obviously when I do the try-ons. But But yeah, I really, really love this. I just love the pattern, the color, just so pretty. So this next one is really, really pretty, like such a pretty color once again. Just so gorgeous. Obviously has this kind of wrap detail, but is quite smock style down the bottom, which I really like. I love the sleeves, really nice length, especially for Ireland when it's, well, not that hot. The one weird thing about it I find is it kind of like, so it connects here, there's a button on the inside where this side kind of comes, but it kind of pulls in a bit, but then when you pull this one across so that it's not loose, it kind of comes up really high. So I think actually if I was to wear it, I probably would, let's see if I can get it. I'd probably actually not do the button up so that it sits a bit more naturally. I'm not sure if you can see the difference there, but I probably would kind of wear it more like that, which I still think is really nice. Obviously that means there's probably a bit more risk of like a leg kind of coming out a bit, and it may be like separating more, so I'm not sure if that's, yeah, I'm not sure. I haven't obviously worn it or anything yet, so I'm not really sure what I'll do about that, but I do really like it. It's longer than I expected to actually still like, because I usually think that like at the knee dresses are a little bit too long. I usually would prefer a dress maybe more kind of like there-ish. But I do really like this one, and I do think it's very pretty, very flattering, super flowy, and just, yeah. Sticking to the blue and sticking to the dresses, I got another dress, but this is more of a midi length dress. So this has, so it's a string kind of at the top there, and then it's kind of got like a sweetheart. I'd probably describe it as a sweetheart neckline, maybe V, but I think because of the ruffling, it kind of makes it a little bit more rounded, but it probably is technically V. But it's got this lovely floral and blue pattern. It kind of comes in at the waist with this little ruffle, and it's elasticated at the back, as you can see, and it comes all the way down to like mid shin kind of length. It's very pretty, really like one of those really comfortable dresses you just put on and just wear just on one of those really hot days, or just when you're feeling really casual, even just around the house. And really, really like it. Really soft material again. This one I again got in a size 8, and it was €14. Next up is this lovely little dress. It's so pretty, comes kind of all the way down to kind of low shin, I suppose. It's a really nice material, really, really soft. These frills and stuff are kind of looser maybe than I expected, and also this area is not as kind of like snatched as I thought it would be, but I do really like it. It would be so nice if you had a bit of a bump, just for anyone who does. It'd be a nice one for that, because it'd still be obviously super nice and flowy, but it'd be a nice one for that. It is really, really pretty, and the design and pattern is gorgeous. Yeah, nice for like real hot kind of weather, I'd say. So on to yet another dress. There's actually so many pretty things in there, and so many things this dress is kind of material. And so this is again another midi length dress, and it is this little, let me go this way, puff sleeve, short little puff sleeve, little kind of, it's not linen, but it's kind of got that linen-y look to it, I suppose, that kind of crinkledy, lovely feel. It is very cream, so it wouldn't be white, it's very much on the cream side, but it's really pretty. It's actually got a underlining, which is amazing. That's not always something you can guarantee in Penneys. So yeah, it comes down to here, and then kind of at the waist it goes out. It's got a long skirt, and then the bottom there's kind of an extra layer that frills out again. It's got a bit of a pattern actually to it. It's kind of got this textured-y crisscrossiness on it, which is really pretty. Just adds a little bit extra detail, and it is zipped at the back. It's really, really pretty, really nice. It's got a little bit of frill on the front as well. It's quite a square neckline, which I love. I really like square necklines. So again, I got this in a size 8, and it was €22. Okay, so this is the long kind of white and midi dress. It is very pretty and has these gorgeous little fluffy kind of puffy sleeves. This lovely square neckline, really nice material. This kind of almost like white checkery within kind of a linen-y feel material, and obviously comes into kind of more of an out kind of skirt. It is one I kind of expected to be a bit more up like this, I think. So in that way, I'm not sure if it is As for like, I kind of feel like if I put an apron on, I would literally be like a maid from like some era, like Downton Abbey vibes, you know. So in that way, I'm thinking it's probably not one I'll keep, but maybe, I don't know, part of me thinks it's really pretty, and part of me thinks it's quite like with a lovely little sandal or something would be really nice, and I don't know. I haven't really decided. Let me know what you think. Next up was, this is actually the last clothes item I got, was these jeans. So I saw these jeans and I was just like, that color, oh my gosh, so pretty. So yeah, there are these creamy kind of browny beige, I suppose beige really, isn't it? They are actually, one thing I love is they are buttons. Like, I love buttons. I know it's kind of one of those ones that some people love it, some people hate it, but I love them. I just think they make the jeans sit really nicely, like up the crotch, up the crotch area. They just like, I find some zips can like pull funny and like open a bit, or that's just me personally. I prefer buttons, so I love that these are buttons. They are a straight leg crop. They actually are really nice length. They were €17 and I really, really like them. I got them again in a size 8. On the size 8, I do think they're on the slightly tighter side, but again, I also don't think I'd want them any looser either. I find sometimes, I know some people swear by Penneys jeans. I actually don't think I own any Penneys jeans, but I saw these, I really like the color, and I was like, I love them. So these jeans, I am actually loving them so much. They're this beautiful color and this beautiful beigey kind of color. They have buttons all in here. They are slightly on the tighter kind of side around my bum area, and maybe slightly looser around the waist, but they are so lovely. Really like the color. They're just kind of like a nice versatile color still, but will just go with so many other things, and so I'm really excited to wear them. On the bum, they are maybe on the slight kind of squishy side, like not maybe like my favorite jeans for the bum, but they are really nice, and I'm excited to see how they wear and stuff, because I feel like they might loosen out and they might kind of fit a little bit more perfectly, I suppose, over time, which will be nice too. So now on to accessories. So first accessories I got were these two adorable little scrunchies. They actually had some colourful ones too. And I nearly got the colourful ones. It was like a pack of like a pastel blue, a pastel green, and like a peachy kind of colour, and they were so pretty. But I was like, previously I already had a black one, but then like 2 other colourful ones, and I never wear the colourful ones, like ever. And I was like, Debs, you're not gonna wear them. It might be a nice idea, but get the ones you're actually gonna wear. So I got this. This was a pack together, and this was obviously a white one and a black one, which are both kind of polka dotted. They're both kind of this organza-y material, and they are really cute. And they were €3 for the 2, so not too bad. So next up are these cute little sunnies. I'm loving like the cat eye. I got some cat eye style ones on Misguided like maybe 6 months ago, and I love them. They are so pretty. Was always a bit nervous to get them because I was like, they are not going to suit me like at all. And I got them and I just really like them. I just feel like I'm like, you know, you're just like, hey. I just feel like that in them. They're a little bit out there, but I think they're just like such a nice way of kind of like, I suppose, spicing up a bit of a and like just a really simple outfit. So these ones were only €3. So I got a pair previously from Misguided, and they are more of like a tortoiseshell brown. I saw these, they were black, they were €3. I was like, these are slightly more of like the, you know, the ones I have are slightly, I think they're called rounded cat eye, so they're a little bit more like, I suppose, gentle. But I saw these and loved them, and I was just like, I mean, can you go wrong for €3? Like, and there's actually so many glasses there that I was loving, and I was like, Debs, you don't need more. Get the one that you love the most, okay? Okay, so last item before I show you. This is my favorite. I've kept the best to last. I saw this just hanging up in Penneys, and I was like, oh my flipping goodness, wow. Like, oh, There's a receipt in there. Let me just take that out so it's not making weird body noises. Like, oh, look at that. I feel like it doesn't do justice on camera. It is like this gorgeous wood, like neutral kind of wood colored wood and black wood beads. That was way too hard to say. But it's this gorgeous little bag. It's so pretty. It's one of those ones I saw and I was like, that looks expensive. It doesn't look like from Penneys. It just looks really classy. I just think it is such a lovely way to like kind of spice up a bit of a plain summer outfit. Like this just with some jeans and a tee is just a vibe. I put this on with this, the black kind of padded shoulder and the beige jeans, and it was just such a vibe. And it's obviously super simple, like all of it's simple. Like even this is super simple, but it's just so cool and pretty. I just absolutely love it. It is so nice. It was 14 euros, so it was a bit more expensive for Penneys, but I'm just telling you, it's worth it. Gorgeous. I love this. Is definitely my favorite. I think out of all of the bits I got in Penneys, I love it so much. Really hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought of all the different items, and yeah, let me know about your going back to Penneys or Primark experience. I was actually so impressed with how good it was. It was really nice and quiet, which was obviously a win. A lot of people aren't wearing masks, which kind of makes me a bit nervous, but obviously I am making sure I always wear a mask anytime I go into any shops, which I would really encourage people to do. Also, anyone in Ireland, they've recently brought out a new app, which is a COVID tracking app, so it helps with their tracing process, which is really amazing. So do go get that. I will leave a link to that down in the description box, because it's so important just to be, although obviously everything's getting back to normal, we need to keep on doing things properly and trying to ensure that this virus goes away so we can actually like fully get back to normal again, you know? So stay safe and keep doing what you're doing, and I will see you in the next one.